itchy heat. So this is just really a wee chilling video, right? Just chill. If anybody wants to come on and ask a couple of questions, they're more than welcome to. But chances are nobody will. So, sad faces, and we'll just see what we can come up with, conversation wise. I'm just going to dive into our main game. So I know the most obvious one for us would be, you know, anything football related. So, what do you think about the World Cup actually getting played in November? How so? I think they might switch about the schedule in that. We've got to remember that the World Cup is in a very dry, humid country, and it would be very horrible to play that in the summer. It'll take major. It'll take a while to get accustomed to, for sure. Oh, it will be. It will be for sure. Yeah, but I think they've done the right thing. Oh, God's sake, hurry up. And how are you shaping up the Premier League so far? Have you got a winner for AFCON? I never caught what happened. That's lovely. I think it was a lower one. I think it was like Guinea or something like that. So I think they won. Well, the harder team, Nigeria, obviously, they beat Egypt. But I think the other two were straight walkthrough wins. Have you got a favourite for the World Cup? Actually, I've got a feeling it might be Argentinian win. I think we will. I really do think we will. I really do think. Well, I think we've got. I think when was the last time we qualified? 98. Yeah, I think we've got a better array of talent now than when we had that. So I think we've got a good chance of qualifying, and I'm quite optimistic to get through to knockouts. I really am. I mean, personally speaking, I think we've got the best left back in the world in Andy Robertson. So I think we stand a great chance. Pardon me. I heard that. Probably. Pure Royal Rumble up here. Personally, I think AJ. I have not heard of any yet. Speaking of confirmation, when are we next getting a stream for you? What have you got planned? I'll put you in the title, so. As we are now a part of the YouTubing world, here's a good one for you. Who would you say is the most underrated YouTuber on the platform? And who would you say is your most overrated? It's just a Q&A. Just throw it a couple off the top of your head. Overrated. Makes you say that. Are you saying you're not convinced that it's actually him? That he's just putting it on for the camera? What about in a non-FIFA content? Well, I think we can. Mm. I've heard some stories about him as well. Not all of them are great. Yeah, we get Dales. I know there's people on this platform that really know how to play the system. And all that, they know how to use the monetization and all that really to their advantage. And there's a few big names obviously in that. Definitely the sidemen and all that, they really know how to use this platform to make a lot of money out of it. I know they've been doing it. I know they've been doing it for years, and I know that they've probably got a lot of experience and all that in it. But there's no denying that a lot of their stuff is just fake as fuck. I mean, maybe 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 not their group channel, not their group channel, not that where they do like golf, drunk golf and all that. It's like it's fun. It's fun. It's good and all that. But when you look at their actual channels individually, then you're like, yeah, they're just doing it for the views. They're doing it for all that shit. And they really know how. I mean, but if you look all the way farther back and all that, you've got team of the season packs and all that, definitely faked. No question about that. I think there's only a handful of the sidemen that are actually real. Maybe three of them, and I think that's Vicstar, Zerka, and Tobjizzle. Maybe Bazinga, but W2S, KSI, Minimint are just, they're all fake, all fake dead ass. That's just a masquerade that boy's put on for the camera, for the money and all. in terms of dead content, I'm really trying to think now. Oh no, I'm not saying it. I still watch Sidemen stuff and all that. I'm still an avid fan. I find Castro very overrated. I think that boy, you know, that's just my own opinion. You know, I think he's an absolute twat. So there's a lot you could go on in this topic, so we'll just leave it at that now, and we'll move on to the next question. We don't want them attacking the smaller channels. Have you? Who would you say has got a dead channel now? Or who would you say was there and now is just nowhere now? I mean, have we ever heard of Rice Scum anymore? He used to be very, very popular, and where is he now? He was just known as the dude that called everyone irrelevant and all that. And where is he? But where is he now? I think he's dead. I think he's got the deadest channel there now. I think a very underrated YouTuber on this platform is Daz. Daz Games, I think, is really good. Oh, Harry Pinero is the funniest guy I've ever watched on this platform. Absolutely hilarious. He's a good laugh. I think I read something a few months ago that him, Philly and Chunks were the hottest thing going about. Oh, I've seen that video. Sorry, say that again. I don't think it's more relevant. I think I genuinely believe there's a lot of content out there that nobody's ever heard of, and all that that's fresh, that's original, and all that. The biggest thing is to get your name out there. Everyone knows that you need to. It's all about clickbait. It's how all these massive ones get so many views and all that, and how they get shown about so easily because they've clickbaited you. Whereas there's people that's trying not to do a clickbait approach that are giving you fresh original like, I like fresh original content, and you'll never see it because there's so much on YouTube. It never does. There's a woman on TikTok that I was watching recently. And she's trying like a road to glory sort of thing where she can become like Division 1 or Elite Division, so she can class herself as a pro player. She just started like maybe just over a year ago. But everyone tries to make a name off of FIFA. It's cause it's where the views are and all that, but obviously I try to give you a different approach, play just some mad random games and just have a laugh and a good time. No, I know what you mean. I think everyone's looking forward to team of the bloody year, but I'm really not. It's just gotta be just a big hassle and all of that. It's just you waste a lot of money on that. Bugger. I know what you mean. Is there any games you're looking forward to playing this year, or have you got plans for any specific game this year? Think so. Think it is. Not 100%. You've got the Wolverine game and the Harry Potter open world as well, which will be good. It's been pulled back, but it will still be getting released, hopefully. One day. You can't pick your character, just Star-Lord. Maybe if it gets a good following. TV show wise, I think I'm starting Vikings shortly. And I've just finished recently, well, not finished, up to date obviously on Cobra Kai. So I think the new season of that will drop late this year. I couldn't tell you. I have no idea. So I have no idea what's going on with that. Should be interesting. I know I'm going to see the Uncharted film when it comes out. Which would be good. I just heard that the latest Marvel film Morbius get pulled back as well. Pardon me. Have you not seen it yet? Judy didn't yet. Just if you spoil it doesn't mean you can't still enjoy it. It is a good film. I guess we'll find out one day. It's just a rumour now. No, it's amazing just how small things, small feats, can really trampoline somebody up the ladder. I guess we'll find out. I don't know if they've got to portray him as a villain or as a protagonist or an anti-hero. I've not finished it yet. Bastard. I think I'm finishing it off tomorrow, but wait and see. I'll try the slime climb. I've only seen about 20-30 minutes yet, if that. Well, we can leave that discussion for tomorrow's stream. So I think it's time to tell the people, if they're interested at all, what streaming shall be taking place tomorrow. If there is any on your part. Have you got any solo ones you've got plans for? And most of it's always been collaborations, you know. But times have changed. People have came and gone, so as I will be looking into some solo stuff as well. So for anybody that is interested, tomorrow I will be streaming Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. I never try to look into relevancy when it comes to streaming games. Yeah, I think we all would like some viewers, but I'm not gonna go my way to try and bugger off. I hate people. I really hate people. No, not like that. I'm just trying to. I'm just doing this for a bit of fun. I know it is pure sad. Everyone always says that at the start of YouTube. They're doing it for a bit of fun, and then when the thousands and the millions start rolling into their bank accounts, you know, like they completely change who they are. No, I'm generally just trying to do this for a bit of fun. So even if it's been done a million times, and that I'll be streaming games that I enjoy, and that. But the reason I picked Kakarot is because I believe there's not a lot of walkthroughs on that game or a lot of content provided for that game, and I do think it was one of the biggest games that came out. Uh, Yeah, on top of that, it's just always the same live streams you see, like Fortnite, Warzone specifics, Rocket League, and all that. But a lot of people will say that these games are dead or they're dying down, and that. But I don't think that's the case. If you still enjoy it and you enjoy, watching other people play it, picking up a few tricks, then by all means, come and watch. You know, although I highly suggest if we ever do a Fortnite stream, take your viewing pleasureship elsewhere because I do not know how to build. So the title will be winning Fortnite without building. It's not because I choose not to, it's because I can't build. I've never learned the mechanisms. I never learned the mechanisms for it properly, and I've got no intention to. Well, that's what you do. I just go out and guns are blazing, and we'll end up dying pretty quickly into the game. For people who would like to believe it or not, I have never actually played a game of Warzone, so it's completely new territory for me. But everyone's always played a game of Warzone and all that, so I can imagine. I know, I know what the game constitutes and all that, but it just guarantee you people will be very surprised that there's somebody that actually exists in this world that's not played it. Which will be very interesting. Oh man. It's here when you've got one of them big monster guns and somebody's just spraying a wee totty gun at you and you're just getting absolutely shafted. Hmm. No, I know what you mean. Obviously, guys, if there's any other games you would like to see us play in the near future, comment, let us know. Mm. Hopefully, there is plans in the works on specific games rather than just bringing the same old song and dance. But hopefully, we'll have a lot of fun things for you. True. Uh, what Symphony of the Night? You can't beat the old arcadey ones. Yeah, no. Ah, just beat at the line. I guess we can go back to Q&A now. So if anybody comes in and joins the stream, if you have any questions, just please leave it in the chat and we'll answer them. Keep it clean. If you're a weirdo or a freak, you will get slaughtered. It's just a nice wee chill stream for tonight. We'll do a couple. I'll be doing a couple more rounds of Fall Guys, maybe one or two. Answer a couple more questions, and we will stop the stream there. Sound good? Right, gate crash. I hear he went to the court or something like that, or he's going to the court soon. Let's talk about him getting deported. It's just the way things are now, unfortunately. There's only so much we can do and say about the thing. Exactly. In a nutshell, that was. Well, do you think them new twats that have been going a bit viral, what do they call it, the Island Boys? I really do tell you, just go and check it out. I know Snoop Dogg, Kevin Hart and all that, they've reacted to it. These boys are absolutely fucking mental. Like, I've never seen two bigger spazzes in my life. What are you doing? You're touching me up. I'm at that point of the night where I really just can't be arsed for this game. nice, man. We get absolutely shafted after them. Oh, that was a horrible game. Right, it's just one of them egg ones, really poor. We'll leave the stream there now, and hopefully we will see you all tomorrow.